Nestled in the heart of Himachal Pradesh, the Bhrigu Lake Trek is an enchanting journey that takes trekkers through verdant meadows, dense forests, and high-altitude terrain, all the way to a beautiful alpine lake that seems to float among the clouds. Situated at an altitude of 14,000 feet, Bhrigu Lake holds spiritual significance in Hindu mythology and is named after the sage Bhrigu, who is said to have meditated here. The trek offers not only an adventure but a glimpse into the mystical charm of Himachal's landscapes, making it one of the most sought-after treks for adventure lovers, nature enthusiasts, and spiritual seekers. The journey begins in the charming town of Manali, which is well known for its picturesque landscapes and bustling tourist spots. The nearest airport is Bunta, just about 50 kilometers from Manali, and there are also several bus services connecting Delhi to Manali. If you are arriving by train, the closest railway station is in Jogindanagar, roughly 166 kilometers from Manali. From Manali, you will travel to Gulaba, the starting point of the trek. Gulaba is around 22 kilometers from Manali, and it's easily accessible by road. The trek to Bhrigu Lake is a relatively moderate one, making it perfect for both beginners and seasoned trekkers. It is typically completed in 4 to 5 days, covering a distance of about 26 kilometers. This trek offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, thrilling landscapes, and a sense of calm serenity that only high-altitude treks can provide. Along the way, you'll pass through alpine meadows, deodar forests, and, at higher altitudes, sprawling pastures covered in snow during the winter and early spring months. The views are breathtaking as you ascend, with panoramic vistas of the Zolong Valley, Rotong Pass, and the surrounding peaks, including Himaltuli and Indrasan Peak. The best time to undertake the Bhrigu Lake Trek is during May to October. In summer, May to June, the weather is mild, with temperatures ranging from 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius during the day and cooler nights at around 5 degrees Celsius. The monsoon season, July to August, should be avoided due to slippery trails and the risk of landslides. The trek becomes magical during the autumn months, September to October, when the landscape is lush and green, and the weather is ideal for trekking, with daytime temperatures around 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius and cooler evenings. After a night's rest in Gulaba, the trek officially begins the next morning. The first day of trekking is mostly spent walking through dense oak and deodar forests. The dense forest provides a sense of tranquility, as the only sound you hear is the rustling of leaves and the occasional bird chirping. The path gradually ascends, and as you move forward, you'll witness the changing landscape with lush green meadows and streams crossing your path. The fresh mountain air is invigorating, and as you continue, the forest slowly clears, giving way to the beautiful alpine meadows. On the second day of the trek, you will reach Rolakali, which is an ideal spot to camp overnight. Rolakali is a beautiful meadow surrounded by snow-capped peaks, making it an excellent spot to stop, relax, and enjoy the mesmerizing views. Here, the trek becomes more challenging as you begin to climb towards Bhrigu Lake, crossing the famous Bhrigu Pass. The altitude increases, and the vegetation gives way to rocky terrain. This is where the true adventure begins, and the trekkers are rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Around 60% into your journey, as you ascend towards the lake, you'll notice the air thinning and the landscape becoming more dramatic. If you're enjoying this guide so far, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more detailed travel itineraries, tips, and adventures from the most offbeat, trekking destinations in India. From high-altitude treks to lesser-known mountain lakes, we bring you closer to the soul of the mountains. The final stretch towards Bhrigu Lake is challenging, but the reward is worth every step. The lake itself is breathtaking, sitting peacefully at an altitude of 14,000 feet. Surrounded by towering snow-capped peaks, this serene lake is a place of spiritual significance, believed to be the site where sage Bhrigu meditated. The waters of the lake shimmer in a way that makes it look like a mirror, reflecting the surrounding mountains and skies. Bhrigu Lake is not just a place of natural beauty, it's steeped in legend. According to Hindu mythology, the sage Bhrigu, one of the 7 great sages of India, meditated here for years in search of divine knowledge. The lake is considered sacred, and the locals regard it as a place where one can seek solace and peace. The still waters of the lake seem to calm the mind, and many trekkers spend time in quiet contemplation here. After spending some time near the lake, you'll begin your descent back towards Rolakali and then to Gulaba, completing the trek in 4 to 5 days. On the way back, you'll once again pass through lush meadows, forests and streams, with new perspectives of the surrounding landscape. The return journey is slightly quicker as the path is mostly downhill, but still requires care and caution. One of the highlights of the Bhrigu Lake Trek is the wildlife. The region is home to many rare species, including the Himalayan monal, India's national bird, and musk deer. The diverse flora of the region is also worth mentioning, with wildflowers blooming in the summer and early autumn months. During the winter months, the snow-covered landscape creates a completely different trekking experience, offering panoramic views of the snow-capped peaks and frozen lakes. If you're looking for places to stay, Manali offers various options, from guest houses and hotels to luxurious resorts. For those seeking a more immersive experience, there are homestays in the nearby villages, where you can interact with the local people and experience the traditional life of the Himalayas. Meals on the trek are provided by the trekking operators, with simple yet nourishing vegetarian food designed to keep you energized throughout the day. Packing for the Bhrigu Lake Trek requires some thought. Make sure to carry a good pair of trekking boots, warm clothing, a hat, gloves, a sleeping bag, and a good quality backpack. A waterproof jacket and a first aid kit are also essential, especially when trekking at high altitudes. Ensure that you carry sufficient water, as you may not find reliable sources along the way. As you finish your trek, the memories of Bhrigu Lake will stay with you. The magical lake, surrounded by towering peaks and alpine meadows, offers a sense of peace that is hard to find elsewhere. The Bhrigu Lake Trek is a perfect combination of adventure, spirituality, and natural beauty, making it one of the most rewarding treks in the Indian Himalayas. For those looking to extend their time in Himachal Pradesh, Manali offers plenty of opportunities for additional exploration. Visit Rotong Pass, Zolong Valley, or take a paragliding session in Kulu Valley. Old Manali offers a peaceful retreat with cafes, local markets, and beautiful views of the surrounding hills. The Bhrigu Lake Trek is a perfect example of what the Indian Himalayas have to offer: an unforgettable adventure, stunning natural beauty, and a chance to connect with the profound serenity of the mountains. Whether you're a seasoned trekker or a first-timer, this trek offers something for everyone, leaving you with a sense of awe and accomplishment as you stand at the edge of the sacred Bhrigu Lake, surrounded by towering peaks and an endless sky. Before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible trekking guides and adventures in India's beautiful landscapes.